Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. This is Sharp and Love Media. Sharp and Love Media. Former Master BCM TV. This is Love, Sharp and Love Media. Sharp and Love Media. Former Master BCM TV. As from today now, as from this moment, this channel is no more bearing Master BCM TV again. This is Sharp and Laugh Media. Sharp and Laugh Media. Sharp and Laugh Media or Sharp and Laugh TV. As we have said earlier, the changing of the name will take place, which we have informed the public. Yeah, we have changed the name. And the reason why we changed the name, it was not intentionally by me. Our lovers, our subscribers, our viewers spread all over the world. As everybody has known, as I've told you, almost the whole country are watching my videos. Almost the whole country throughout the world. There's no country I don't have a subscriber. No country. Almost all the countries throughout the world are watching my videos. So different call, different messages from our subscribers, our lovers, that the name we bear doesn't resemble what we are doing. Say the way we are sharpening the clipper blade, the way we are sharpening the stone, the way we are performing better in the sharpening field. Something like sharp or clipper blade should be included in our name. I reasoned with it. It was true. I'm telling you sincerely, it was true because I love the true words. Whoever is talking to me saying the truth, I must have to listen to you and obey what you are saying. Not one person, not two person, more than 10 people. Almost about 6 months ago now. Almost about 6 months ago, when people begin to call, this name doesn't match, this name doesn't match. I just pretended as I have no see, but nowadays now the call is too much. And it's because of love. I am the owner of my channel. It's not, it does not belong to them. But when people see true thing, correct thing, if they tell you you're supposed to listen, that was the reason why I listened and I obeyed to the instruction they were trying to notify me. It is true. The name doesn't resemble what we are doing in the channel. So by this now, I think this name is somehow preferable. Yeah, Sharp and Laugh TV. Sharp and Laugh TV. That sharp stand for sharpening of clipper blade, stone, tutorial, etc., barbing, anything pertaining to barbing line, sharpening line. That's the sharp. Then that one deal with media and comedy. Yeah, I'm just telling you the real meaning of the name. I'm trying to break it down. I'm trying to break it down with a slegama. That sharp, 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 means something like sharpening of clipper blade, using the stone, using the sharper, barbing, etc., etc. And which means two things joined together or three things joined together. Laugh. That laugh now deal with media and the comedy. Can you see that TV now carries the turntable where we are playing? That is Sharp and Laugh TV. You see, the name is so very sweet, so cool, so catchy. And if you see the thumbnail itself, I think the thumbnail is okay. I'm trying to explain to the public, as I've been saying before, that the name will be changed so that you'll be able to know that it's the same Master BCM TV. It is the same Master BCM TV YouTube. The one you are watching before, because the reason why I make me longer than this, because of this bench, workshop bench. You know, the one I was using before was smaller than this one. and this one was about to come out. So if I was using that one before and I change the name, and you see another table here, confused. Yeah, our subscribers, our viewers will get confused. Say, what is all this? Is it true? Is this another channel? That was why I brought this one first. I was using it when we are bearing the other name. That was Master BSM TV. But through this table, through all these instruments, all these materials on the table, person can believe it's still the same Master BSM TV. Only the name will change. Only the name will change. The quality of the work is still there. And it will be improving almost every day by day. I promise. I promise to be giving you different type of valuable tutorials. Yeah, that can benefit from there. From there, we sharpen our clipper blade, we sharpen the stone, the barb, etc., etc. So I really appreciate you subscribers staying with me since. I really appreciate from you all. You see, a clap for you all. You really impress me. Yeah, black people, white people, you really, almost everybody throughout the world. You really impress me. I cannot mention any because all the countries are my subscribers. I get subscribers throughout the world. YouTube studio telling me that. No country that I don't have subscribers. Every country I have at least one subscriber there throughout the world. All the countries throughout the world are watching my video. It's used to impress me. At the same time, that is why I think well before I do anything. This name I've changed now is almost over 6 months ago. That different advice have been given. This name doesn't resemble what you are doing. People have been watching my video since. They know the quality of the video I produce. And that time I was not producing live. Only VOD video. I was not even producing short. No, I produce short. Short and VOD. Video on demand and the shorts. That was the video I produced that I did not even come through the live at all. Did not come through the live. So it was about some months ago now. I come on live when people are beginning to be doubting, say, this one you are doing now. See, we can see that you are doing it well, but you see, it seems in some of editing. So people don't believe. People don't believe at all. Even some people talk, but some people used to tell me the stone I'm using especially made for me. Say I did all this one other super hard manners have been stone which somebody cannot see outside. I need to prove it out. All these are low cost price stones. I don't know whether they are selling stone of 100,000, 50,000 for one because I've never searched for it. All this local one I'm getting in my environment, it was all those one I used to buy and select and rearrange and differentiate from each one which work this one is best for. That is why I always say that all stones are good. All super hard manners happens to all stones are good. It is you that are going to decide. It is you that are going to test. It is you that are going to test the texture of the stone you buy, the quality of the stone you buy. All stones are good, all their qualities are good, but depending on what you are going to use them for. All stones cannot sharpen clipper blade, and all stone can sharp. I will prove that one to you. All stones can sharpen clipper blade, but not all stone can sharpen clipper blade last. You see that? You are still coming to that video. The stone people used to call fake stone. I will come with it. All these kind of stones. The one I'm using for big people, they say this one is fake. You cannot sharp. You can sharp. There's a way of using this one. There's a way of using it, which I'm going to do tutorial on it. If you get soft stone, very light stone, very light one, if you apply kerosene there, it's used to swallow. If you apply oil there, it's used to swallow. If you apply either light oil, thick oil, kerosene, anything you apply on the surface is going to swallow it. I'm going to give tutorial on it, how you can use it. You can use it to sharp. You can use it to sharp. But that one doesn't allow kerosene to pass through, oil to pass through, is the most common one I know I'm using. Because that one will not be wasting my chemical, will not be wasting my fuel. Or all treatment I'm using, it will not be wasting it. But the way you can use it, I will do tutorial on it. I've used it sometimes ago before. I've used it. I'm still going to use it again. And I want to go to market. I want to go and buy different type of stones. May God spare our life. May God provide me more money ahead. Or I want to buy like maybe 30 different type of stones, 30 different types, which it doesn't resemble at all. I will now bring them here. We now analyze on them. We talk on them. Then I will now be telling you the quality of each one, which work this one is good for, so that when I do that kind of tutorial now, if you go to the market, any stone you buy, you are going to know which type of work you can use it for. That is why some people make this, not some, many people make mistake. You just buy any stone, put it on the ground, and if you don't know the way to use it, you can't use it properly, effectively. You see, so some people are just trying anyhow stone to put on the bench. You get the way you are going to test, which I've did tutorial on it. So, and if you want to use anyone for sharpening, yeah, I will try to go to market and buy different type of stones like I used to do. I'll now bring it to the studio. We test them, which work they are good for, how you can use them to sharpen the clipper blade professionally, logically, technically, okay, error free. So I would like to do tutorial on it. Yeah, once again, I appreciate from you, all my subscribers, all my viewers all over the world. This is I'm sorry, I'm sorry. This is Sharp and Laugh TV. Sharp and Laugh TV. We sharpen clipper blade with happiness. Yeah, Sharp and Laugh. It is when the work has become part and parcel of your body or your system. Before that word can come out, Sharp and Laugh. And most of the people I know say, anywhere they are sharpening clipper blade, you don't play there. You don't play. You don't do rubbish there, because many don't used to get it right. So person that is sharpening clipper blade, tested first time, second time, tested to almost about 50 times, he or she has never seen a single set of clipper blade work. You are now joking with him or her. It's going to cause problem. All those ones are sharpen and frown their face. But this one, Sharp and Laugh TV, Sharp and Laugh. You sharp with happiness. Sharp with happiness. You test at the end of the day, you get everything correct. You see? So I really appreciate from you. We are going to do tutorial. We are going to sharpen clipper blade. I'm going to show you some things in the sharpening field. But number one, I need to appreciate from you all. I need to appreciate, show the sign of appreciation to you all staying with me, all my subscribers all over the world, all my viewers all over the world. Almighty God bless your pockets. Almighty God continue to be with you. Almighty God continue to bless your ways. Almighty God will not let you fail in anything you are doing. Almighty God will be supporting you in everything you lay your hand on. Any work you are doing, any profession you are doing, Almighty God will continue to be with you, because you people stand with me. I need to tell you the truth, because the moment I come on live like this, it doesn't pass a second, as if you have been waiting before. Immediately I come on live, I begin to count 1, 2, 3, continuous like that. Yeah, I'm telling you sincerely, 20,000 plus watch my videos, 30,000 plus watch my videos. You see like that? I'm now praying for 1 million people, 1 million views, and I'm sure I'm going to get to that point. I'm going to get to that point, even over it, because I'm working towards it. Yeah, day and night, evening, there's no resting. At least those people who are watching my videos every day will know. You see me, if network is good, you see me in the morning, you see me in the afternoon, you see me in the evening, you see me midnight, like this one now. We are in Nigeria now. The time is let me look at the time for you to know the time we are in Nigeria. This is 2:13 early in the morning. 13 minutes after 2 early in the morning. Yeah, 13 minutes after 2 early in the morning. There's something I want to show to you. If you buy a new clipper blade, new one, if you buy a new clipper blade, new one, you tested it, confirm, and you are using it. You tested it, confirm, and you want to resharpen it. The moment you bought it, you try on your hair, you tested, confirm, but you want to sharpen it. There's a question I want to ask. So, new clipper blade now. Somebody who don't know how to sharp, you now resharpen the new clipper, new clipper blade that is working well fine before. Do you think the clipper blade is going to work again? Let me still come with the question again. If somebody buy new clipper blade now or new clipper, you now take it reach your shop, you now test it, you lubricate it, you apply oil, you run it, you now test it, it's working fine. You used to barb somebody, you used to barb a low cost skin, like 3 people or 4 people now. After now, you now remove the blade like this. If you resharpen that clipper blade, is it going to work again? New clipper blade you buy, you have never used more than 1 hair to barber 1 person or 2. You now remove the clipper blade, you resharpen it again. Is it going to work? Some people are arguing over that thing. They say, some people say, new clipper blade you nearly buy, you just tested it, you tested, confirm that it's working fine. Low cut is working, middle cut is working, skin is working, everything is working fine. You now resharpen it. Is that clipper blade will work again or it's not going to work? Some people tell me because it's a new clipper blade, it's going to work again. Some people argue, say no, it depends. Oh, I say how? They say it depends. They say if you know how to sharp well, you are a master professional or a professional sharpening of clipper blade. If you resharpen it, it's going to work like new one again. Some people say, but if you don't know how to sharpen clipper blade very well, and you remove the new clipper blade, you resharpen it, it's not going to work again. Some people say no lie. Some people say it's true. Which one do you want to believe? Now, that is what you want to practice now. Clipper blade sharpening correctly before. New clipper blade sharpening correctly before. Or fairly used clipper blade that you sharpen well and it's working well before. You now resharpen it. Does it going to work again or not? People are arguing. From my own experience, though, any clipper blade, either old one, either new one, either been used, either not been used, but you tested it, you confirm it's working fine. If you resharpen it, if you know how to sharpen clipper blade well, it's going to work again. But if you don't get the idea of sharpening clipper blade, if you resharpen new clipper blade, it's not going to work again. You are going to render the clipper blade, the clipper itself, you render it useless because the blade is not going to work again. Yeah, it's not good. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. So, which means if you know how to sharpen clipper blade, any type of clipper blade you sharpen is going to work. But if you don't know how to sharpen clipper blade before, if you say your clipper is working well before, then you want to, or the quality of the sharpening is getting low, you now remove it, say, let me drop sharpen as small so that the clipper blade will now work fine. If you don't know how to sharpen clipper blade before, if you try it, the whole mouth is not going to work again. Complete mouth is not, either low cut or skin cut or middle cut. That is 0% to 100% gap of it. Anyhow you set it, it's not going to work again. That one is sure banker. But if you know how to sharp clipper blade, you now sharpen it technically, logically, strategically, professionally, okay. It's going to sharp. It's going to work like a new clipper blade again. It's going to work. It's going to work like a new clipper blade. Now, I'm coming. There was one blade sharpen last. That's tutorial. I wanted to sharpen the bottom clipper blade. That was where we stopped. Where do I put this? The bottom clipper. I must have to search for it. This is the upper clipper blade. So last tutorial, I was sharpening this one before network cut everything off. I've sharpened the upper clipper blade. Now remains the bottom clipper blade. Where do I put it? Wonderful. Wonderful. Where do I keep this blade? But before we go to that, let us sharpen a clipper blade working fine. We now resharpen it. I'm now going to test it. This one is working fine before. Look at it very well. It's working fine before. It's working fine. See the upper clipper blade too. You see it's working fine before. Sharpen correctly. When you look at the surface, you can see that you can see total flatness and total shining across. You can see it in this way. Look at the two. Watch carefully. You can see the surface of the two. Notice very well now. Look the way it is. I will now resharpen it back again. Let us see what is going to happen. Then I want you to try it. You try it at home or at your shop. Clipper blade working well before, a new clipper blade. Now resharpen it again. Test yourself from the practice you have been doing since. You now resharpen it back. Let's just see whether, though I've seen the blade, though I've seen it. This is the bottom clipper blade. I've seen it. The one I wanted to sharpen in the afternoon, I've sharpened the upper clipper blade, but the network was bad. Anyhow, that time, let me complete this one before we now start the tutorial. Let me complete this one. Don't forget to clean the surface of your stone before we start. Now we are using this smaller stone that time. Let me set my camera very well so that I can be able to pick it nicely. I'm trying to set the camera very well so that I can be able to see exactly what I'm doing. And if you want to zoom out, you want to zoom in, you can be able to do it properly. So let me complete sharpening for that one. Let me complete. Those people that are those subscribers, viewers that watch me in the afternoon time, yesterday afternoon time, you can testify to what I'm saying. So I don't like to do half-done work. We have sharpened the upper clipper blade. It was sharpening of the bottom clipper blade. The network was fumbling. So we need to stop. That's the biscuit bone. That's biscuit bone. That's the oil I apply first. This one is kerosene. Yeah, you see the way I spread it. Our new name, don't forget, we have changed the name. Formerly Master BCM TV. Formerly Master BCM TV. Formerly before. As from this moment, it's Sharp and Laugh TV. Sharp and Laugh TV. Sharp and Laugh TV. Sharp and Laugh TV. Then very soon now, one valuable YouTube channel is coming out from the same author. Yeah, they will be expecting. I want to sharpen for the bottom clipper blade. Yeah. So our new name is Sharp and Laugh. Sharp and Laugh TV. Sharp and Laugh TV. Don't forget, once you have subscribed before, no need to subscribe again. No, you don't need it. No need to subscribe again. It is only one time you have subscribed. It is only the name that changed. Everything stands still there. So it is only the name that is changed and the logo. the profile picture and the name. Sharp and Laugh TV. Sharp and Laugh TV. No cost to frown. Sharp and Laugh TV. People are complaining. There's nothing like Sharp there. There's nothing like Clipper Blade there. Now everything's there now. Go and check the profile picture. Go and check the profile picture. You will see the clipper there. You will see customer laughing after I sharpen clipper blade for him or her. Sharp and Laugh TV. You see the customer that is laughing after the sharpening. It is when you perform good for customer. It is when you sharpen your clipper and the clipper blade correctly, logically, technically for the customer before the laughter can come out. Before customer can be following to joke. No matter how friendly you are, if you sharpen clipper blade for your friend, even your family member, if the clipper blade is not working fine, that person is not going to laugh with you. Either your brother, your sister, anyhow, that person be to you, he or she is not going to laugh with you. I'm telling you sincerely. He's not going to follow you to laugh at all. I want to show you something from this inner surface of this clipper. I'm praying the camera should pick it well for me. I'm seeing it well here. Let me clean it very well. Before I come closer, let me clean it very well. Before I come closer. Where this stone has started working, where it's migrating to, I want to show it to you so that I can be able to see the exactly. I want the camera to pick it. Let me off the light first. The light is not even on. Okay. I want to show you something. Yeah. Watch carefully now. Look at this area. Watch my pointer like this. Watch very well. This dark area, the stone has not touched it. Then watch here again, this area. The stone has not touched it. The stone started from the center here. You see like this. Now here again. Then this area. Then the back here like this. Then together with this center. Watch carefully here like this. This area. Yeah, you can see like this. You see dark portion here. You see dark portion here. The stone has not touched that area. The stone has not touched it. The stone starts working by the center and the two corners. You can see like that. The two thicker blades by the left and the right hand side. This one is what I call thicker blade. This one. And this one. Then the down part like this, where I covered. Also this area, this shiny area. This shiny area. You see like that? That was where the stone is working out. You see like that? Let us continue and see what is going to happen. That is why I'm saying we should try as much as we can to be able to know how to study the inner surface of the blade. It's very important. It's very important. If you don't know how to study the inner surface very well, you cannot be sharpening clipper blade successively, because you will not know where the stone has started working. You will not know where the stone has not touched. You will not know where the stone has just worked on, just partially. You see that? Because study of the inner surface deals exactly what you are seeing. Yeah, the signs you are watching. Yeah, the signs, the colors you are watching in the inner surface of the upper and the bottom clipper blade. And these colors now give meaning. When you see shiny, well color, which means that area is up. When you test, you now see, or when you watch, you see it shining very well. You see some portion black. So anywhere you see this shining, that's shining very well, that area is up. The any area you see black color, deep black, that area is down. Yeah, this place now. Before I sharpen the second side, I want to show you something there. I want to show you something. Let me clean it very well, because to know how to study the inner surface is the best. Once you know it, you are going to sharpen clipper blade correctly. Once you know it, you know how to study the inner surface, because when you are sharpening, you will know everything that is going on in the inner surface of the blade. Therefore, you must be able to sharp paper blade. If you form your own stone, there's something I want to show you, and I want to watch carefully. Yeah. You see, before, here is black, all this area is black. Stone has work on it now. Now, it remains little portion here, just little around here. Then the stone has not touched here. It was like before. But where black before plenty, the stone has work. When we divide into 6, the stone has work on 5/6. Now left it 1/6. This area, you see like this. So shiny day here, shiny is here, then little black day here, then little black is here. So when you are sharpening, try to watch. You should know how to study the inner surface. That's why I'm not rushing at all. Let me still fashion it out for you to see it. Yeah. So let's still go again. The shiny is covering the surface little by little. I don't want to rush, because those signs are very important. Once you can be able to be identifying, as I'm explaining, you can be able to be catching it up. You just record everything, or find notebook and buy a big. I've said it many times. If you are watching tutorial, you jot the importance. If required drawing itself, you just draw a little, make it as a sign there, so that you go through all this thing. After you finish watching the video, you now rewatch the video again. You see that all those things, you grab it, you master it. So when you are sharpening on your own, it's all those things you are going to gather together to become a master. So sharpening clipper blade is very easy for person who watch videos and listen to instructions. If you watch the video very well, then you listen to the instructions, you are going to sharpen clipper blade, I'm telling you. But if you don't watch videos, it's not easy, because you will not understand anything pertaining to sharpening. You will not understand it. In your own mind now, many people believe just to put the clipper blade on the stone and sharp. They don't know anything pertaining to the stone and the blade. Yeah, and if you tell someone, they will argue, say, no, you are talking lies. But when he or she practices it, if he doesn't get it right, he or she is going to know that it's reality. No matter anything you want to learn, you must know everything surrounding it. You must have to know it. must have to know everything surrounding the sharpening, everything surrounding the clipper blade. I'm trying to watch carefully. Darkness and still change again. I will come closer to show you now. What I'm seeing now, a little bit difference again, in which I'm going to show you. Darkness has plenty again. I will show you now. Let me come nearer to the screen. When you are sharpening, you know how to watch carefully. Watch like this. There's something I want to take note. See this area, black area here. When you watch this area again, black area. Then when you watch here, black. Let's go again. The clipper blade cannot work like that. You continue pushing it. You continue pushing it little by little. You continue pushing it little by little. That is why I'm saying we don't need to rush. You don't need to rush at all. For tutorials, we don't need to rush. So little by little, you'll be doing it. You'll be seeing the changes. So when you want to do your own, you can be able to understand it very well. No need to doubt again. Let me still go again. Down. 41 times to and fro. Let me go for the second side before I come over. Let me go for the second side before I come off. Let's watch carefully again. Still remains small again. The black spot is still there. It seems the area is low very well. It's low. This area, this area, and this area. This area and this area. Let me still come closer to the screen. You see this area? You see this area? Can you see now? You see that black there? You see black here? You see black here again? That area is low. It's lower. That area is lower. That area is lower. We'll be repeating it small, 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 small. 30 times. Again. I'm trying to observe very well before I come closer. It remains this area now. Though there's little here, very little, but here. Let me see, come closer to the screen. Let me come closer to the screen. Watch now. Look at this area. This area, you can see black there. Then if you watch this area too, just faintly. Let us still go again. So if you are sapping clipper blade, you are learning. That is how you'll be watching. That is why I always say you must know how to study the inner surface. And I've produced many videos on that, how to study the inner surface. That, and also that is why I always advise. Let us go back. Let us go back. After watching this video now, let us go back to the main channel. I have many videos there, valuable videos, evergreen ones. They are everlasting forever. You watch them, study what I'm doing there, grab them, listen to instructions, follow instructions. Practical aspect of it, theoretical aspect of it, and the full explanations. You try to watch all and listen. Try to assimilate them. When you get to know all these points, if you are sharpening the clipper blade, it will be like say you are just playing, because once you sharp, you watch, you study the inside, you know what it means. It's just like say person doing the oracle. When they throw everything down like this, they watch. You that doesn't know it, you just be looking. They'll be telling you this, they'll be telling you that. All what they are saying will come to pass. The same thing with sharpening of clipper blade. If you know how to study the inner surface, so that's why I'm coming slowly for you. That is why I'm coming slowly. So that you can be seeing the process by the process, step by step, one after the other, the work is going. Let's see this clipper blade as the stone now as you continue. Once you can understand all these things very well, you are going to sharp. But if you don't understand how to study the inner surface, you can't sharp. You cannot sharp. Anywhere you see dark color, that area is down. Anywhere you see shining, all those areas are up. It's a very easy work to do. If you listen very well, you follow the instructions. Very, very easy to know. But if you don't follow the instruction, you spoil as many clipper blades as possible. As many as possible. Thirty times. Times again for each side. Let me still watch again. Yeah, you will see the changes now. You will see the changes now. I even love the way they come slowly. If you understand this thing very well, I'm going to understand it. I don't want to rush at all. See the changes now. Now let us watch carefully. Let us watch. Because if you don't know how to study the inner surface, you can't sharpen clipper blade. And that is why I always explain very well. There's something I want to show you. Watch carefully now. What can you see? First, write your own down before I talk. People watching me opposite side. What can you see in this inner surface? This inner surface here. I'm not talking about here. Here. Just tell me. I'm coming. Let me position the clipper blade very well. Yeah. What can you see inside now? What can you see? You write it down and I'll say it now. Then point to the area or just mark the area you think the thing is. Watch carefully now. Watch this area. This area I'm going. Watch carefully. This area. Then watch carefully. Watch this area. You can see black color, faint black color, very, very faint. Very, very faint. So let me tell you something about those faint area. If you resharpen this clipper blade now, those signs disappear. And if you don't resharpen it, it doesn't disappear. If you test this clipper blade now, you run it, the blade is going to work fine. But for the sake of professionalism, we need to resharpen it again to make the whole surface be the same color. You see like that? Because that sign now, it doesn't go inside too much. If you run the clipper now, through the run itself, that sign will disappear. But we need to sharpen. You see everything clear before you fix it. But for the benefit of research, so when you sharpen your clipper blade and you see that kind of sign, first test it. When you test it, mount it on the clipper engine and run it. After running, you now leave it for like 1, 2, 3 minutes. After the lubrication, you now hold it down. You run it properly. You now test. It's going to cut. It's going to cut. Because that shallow is just within the sharpening area, sharpening lines. I have these tutorials on sharpening lines. I will still repeat it again. Maybe let me see talk. I will talk about this. Now when I say sharpening lines, let me spell it out. SHARPENING, sharpening. Put iPhone there. LEINES, sharpening lines. I will explain it for you. In this tutorial, I will explain it. By the grace of God, I will explain it. Sharpening lines means the lines that you acquire when you are sharpening the clipper blade on the super hard manner sharpening stone through the sharpening on the surface of the stone, through the sharpening. There are some lines it's going to form inside the clipper blade you are sharpening when you place it on the stone. There are some little parallel lines. I'm coming to you. I'm coming back again. We are going to talk about it. Sharpening lines. Sharpening lines. You know, we have two things on the ground now. Number one, new clipper blade. That's your clipper blade that's working fine before, but the work drop a little. Or new clipper blade, you resharpen it, it's going to work again. Or clipper blade working fine. You just feel like, say, make a drum small again, make a sharpen and small. Let me sharpen and small. If you know how to sharpen, you know, is it going to walk back again? Some people say yes, some people say no, but what I'm after is that if you know how to sharpen clipper blade before, you sharpen new clipper blade you newly buy, it's working fine. You resharpen it, it's going to work again. But if you don't know how to sharpen clipper blade, if you sharpen new clipper blade that's working fine before, it will not work at all again. It will not work again. It doesn't mean that it's a new clipper. The moment you remove the clipper blade, you just brush it on the stone like this, fix it back again. It's not going to work again until you resharpen it. So let us sharpen for this one. Then we now finish with that tutorial, the two we want to do, so that we not forget. So that we not forget at all. Yeah, let me show you now. So that we move fast to the other. You can see it now. Watch carefully now. Watch carefully. Watch carefully. So this one is done now. We have sharpened the first one in the upper clipper blade in the afternoon time before the network cut off. This was the upper clipper blade. Let us now test it. So after the testing now, we are going to do practical on the sharpening lines. What is sharpening lines? What is the meaning? How does it look like? Then when you sharpen clipper blade, you use angle 40 degree, angle 45 degree. How is the sharpening line inside is going to be? Then when you use, I told you I have 3 different ways in positioning the blade on the stone. The first one is angle 45 degree or scissors method. The second one is angle 90 degree slide down method. The third one is angle 0 180. That is a cut down method. Cut down, CUTDOWN, the cut down method. Then the second one is angle 90 degree. That one is slide down, SLIDE slide down method. The first one is angle 45 degree. That one is scissors method, SCISSORS space METHOD, scissors method. Then you see I got the name I mentioned after the angles or degrees through the sharpening lines. I will now explain to you tonight I'm going to explain with you with mouth, ordinary mouth like this. We are still going to draw the diagram of it so that when they are talking about sharpening lines, you can be able to understand what they are calling sharpening lines. Then how do I give the first one? I'll go 45 degree, giving the scissors method. It was through the sharpening line, the name came out, scissors method. Then the second one, angle 90 degree, it was through the sharpening line on the surface of the upper and the bottom clipper blade that the slide down method comes out. Then the third one, that is angle 0 or 180 degree. How do I give it? Cut down method, CUTDOWN, cut down method. How do I give it that name? It was through the sharpening lines that form on the surface of the inner and the bottom clipper blade, which I'm going to explain now after the testing of the blade. I'm going to explain it for you so that you will know that everything I'm saying, any word we hear, any logic or any grammar I use here, I form them by myself. And I do practical part of it. I do the theoretical part of it with full realization. Not that I just give it the name. Some people do it. When you form one method now, they just look up, be behind this name. No, I give the name through the sharpening line form on the inner surface of the upper and the bottom clipper blade, which has sharpened. I'm going to show you. And don't forget the position number 1. That is for angle 45 degree method. You see, the upper clipper blade is angle 45 degree. The bottom clipper blade angle 45 degree again. For the second one, which is angle 90 degree method, the upper clipper blade still maintain the angle of 45. The bottom clipper blade may maintain the angle of 90. Understand that one now? Then for the third one, that is angle 0 or 180. The upper clipper blade still maintain the angle of 45 degree. Then the bottom clipper blade maintain the angle of 0 or 180. Though the 3 methods now, all their upper clipper blade are in the angle of 45 degree, the 3 methods. The first one, which is a scissors method or 45 degree. The second one, which is slide down method or 90 degree. The third one, which is a cut down method or angle 0 180. All the styles, their upper clipper blade will be placed at the angle of 45 degree. It is only the bottom clipper blade that's going to change the position. Then I use the bottom clipper blade to give them that degree. Then I gave them the scissors method, slide down method, cut down method through the sharpening line on the inner surface of the upper and the bottom clipper blade, in which I'm going to explain for you and show you in the diagram. I want to test for this one. This one is a stubborn clipper blade. Let me check first. It's very stubborn. Let me do it small again so that you can see whether the clipper blade which you are sharpening. Let me see whether the camera can pick it. I'm very happy. The camera can pick it. You know, I promise everything I will be doing now, it will be through life. You will see the way I'm doing it practically. Not that video, people may be thinking it's editing. I don't edit to form lies. And that is why I usually come on live now. You see the blade I'm sharpening now, I'm testing. You see? I will now pick it up direct to the camera. It will not go away from the screen. Let us watch now. You see the sign now? You see it? You see the carbon from left hand side to the right hand side? You see that this? You can see it. So which means this clipper blade sharpened correctly, which means this stone is good. Let me take it nearer to the screen. Don't depend only the bigger stone can do it. Even I'm looking for half of this one now, because if I say I want to break into 2 9 pieces, not for me to lose all, but I'm finding one way or the other to looking for somebody who will help me divide small stones. You see like this? All these are workable stones, working money for me. I'm using them for tutorials, you see? So it doesn't mean that when the stone is small, cannot perform better. I can perform, depending on your knowledge. I will normally say it. You cannot condemn sharper. You cannot condemn stone. I'm telling you sincerely, you cannot condemn any. All what I will say, everything depends on your sense, how you know how to maneuver your way in using the instrument. Stone is good, sharper is good. So let us use this small one. Let us see how it's going to be. Let us use this one. We have used this one before. This one I touched it. Let me see whether the camera can pick it. We have used this small one before. We used this one before. Bila say this one was in the morning or yesterday. Let's repeat using it again so that you know that all the stones here are working fine. All. I don't just gather them together anyhow. And some stones are still coming here. I'm going to shift this one off. About 20 stones are coming here before next tomorrow now, by the grace of God. I will go and bring them from the store. All those who I've been using before, pack, even I use like 5, pack them one side, use 5, pack them one side, use 10, pack them one side. I'll bring like 20 come. For you to know that key no be leather. This work, we have to go by in it. I will prove it to you that what sharper can do, super hard manner can perform better. Who can use sharper very well, who is very expert in using the sharper. Whenever you can use your sharper to perform in this line, I'm telling you sincerely, 100% okay, that stone will perform better. Yeah, we are there together. I have sharper, I have the stones. I'm using the sharper, I'm using the stones. And I form my own stones. Like say, I'm using the sharper to work. Yeah, I know what I'm saying. I know how many days I suffer, how many months, how many weeks I suffered before all this thing came out. It was just it is not a day work. I'm telling you sincerely, it's not a day job. Only somebody who want to learn through me, you can make them in a day or two. But when I form them, it doesn't take me, it's more than a day. It is work of many months. It is work of many months. I'm going to show the whole world that we must not forget about the stone. We must not forget about the stone. We have to prove it out. We must not forget about the stone. Now I'll pick another. Let me get this closer to the screen first before we use it. You see? So you see the shape is different from the first one. And this one is even, it's light. The other one is thicker like this. Yeah. We are going to show the whole world that what sharper can do, stone can still do better. Don't think because you are using sharper and you are not expert in it, people believe it's just to buy the machine. That machine is a very great practice. Before you will understand that machine very well, like the way I understand my stones, you need to use it in different dimensions. When we reach sharper tutorial now, you are going to see it. You are going to use it, going to practicalize many things on it. You are going to use it in all direction, in all dimensions, in all angles. It is from that there you are going to pick like 2, 3, 4 styles you are going to be using. I'm telling you sincerely, we are now in Sharp and Laugh. Sharp and Laugh TV. Sharp and Laugh. Nothing like cry, oh. Nothing like fry your eyes. No. It's more than that now. We are more than that. Why should you be sharpening clip? When you don't get it right, your hands will frown. If they play with you, turn to quarrel. This one is, you come with easy. This one is Sharp and Laugh TV. Sharp and Laugh TV. That's the new name now. Don't forget. formerly Master BCM TV, former Master BCM TV. As from this morning now, Sharp and Laugh TV. That's the name now, Sharp and Laugh TV. Nothing like crying, nothing like frying. We sharpen to taste. The more you sharp, the more shine it comes. Yeah. If you want to know this world, watch my program very well. Don't think I'm playing. Everything I'm saying is true. I don't talk lies. If you want to know this work very well, you want to know in and out of it, like say I know it, like the way I know it. You want to know it past me because you have already get your own talent. I want to prove it to you. Anybody that go through the video very well, you watch there. First, number one, you are going to understand my own styles of sharpening the clipper blade there. Then you have your own knowledge. You have your own spirit. When you practice, you get to know it again. You now still add your own sense into it. It will now be 2-in-1. You don't see me with that one now. You had your own common senses plus my own common senses are gathered together. Your own making two, my own are one. But believe one thing, I practice almost every day by day. And not only using the song. At times I just sleep. Not sleep, begin to think. If this one be like this, how I go do? If this one be like this, how I go do? Everything I think, maybe through the dream, through the sleeping, or I just stand in one place or sit in one place, begin to think. I will now bring all those things to practical. Practicalize them. I know what I'm saying. I have gone over on this work. People still senior me there. I mean, I senior many for back. But I know the wait. Those who dey for my front, if I don't take time, me I go overtake you now. No be joke. No be joke. What I'm saying, no be joke at all. This one I need clipper blade now. Clipper blade sharpening correctly. You want to resharpen it and test now whether it's going to work again. This is a clipper blade sharpening correctly before. Working well before. People were arguing. Say clipper blade working well before. If you resharpen it, is it going to work again? Not going to work. We are going to practicalize it. Some people say it will not work again. Some people say it will work. Some people believe until you use your clipper blade dull, you resharpen it before it can work again. Some people say blade that is working before, if you resharpen it, it will not work again. You see their thinking. My own is that either the clipper blade is good or it's not good. If you know how to sharpen clipper blade, you are going to sharpen it correct. It's going to work. It doesn't mean whether old, whether new one, whether it's working before, it's not working before. So let us practice it now. Don't forget how you clean the blade. Wash. You see the back like this, you clean the back like this. If you want to clean the front, you clean it in two ways. Either you open like this, watch, you close it, you bring it come outside, you brush it out. Or you take your rag from the center to the outside like this. You see like this? Those are the two ways I clean. Don't ever try from the front or from the side like this. You are trying to quench the sharpness of the blade. Everything I do here, I have pattern. I don't just do things, and I will prove it to you now. See this blade now. If you sharpen it correct before, it's very, very sharp. You want to clean now, you are now coming from the front like this. It will be quenching the sharpness. After you test it to Baba now, it will be working, but the sharpness of the mouth will reduce from 100. If you reduce to 95%, it will not work smoothly, very fine again. But if you come from inside to outside, it doesn't affect it. You see like that? So let me come back and show you now what I've sharpened on the surface. Watch carefully now. This is a blade I show you now. Is there anything different again? Let me check very well. You see? Watch carefully. Watch carefully. I dey come. You see the blade now. If you want to sharpen it, you sharpen it. If you want to clean the front, you clean it. If you want to sharpen the back, you sharpen it. You see the blade now. If you want to sharpen it, you sharpen it. If you want to clean the front, you clean it. If you want to sharpen the back, you sharpen it. You see? Watch carefully. I dey come. Watch carefully. Let us watch carefully. The camera is blinking. Watch carefully now. Watch. Yeah, watch now. Watch. As I'm watching at it, I'm looking at it. Oh, nothing different from the first one I show you. And I've resharpened it. Let me resharpen the second one. Let me resharpen let me sharpen the bottom clipper blade. All these things are research, oh. Research. Before, when I was small, some people they talk and say, if you sharpen upper clipper blade on one stone, which I used to do here normally, you now sharpen the bottom clipper blade on another stone, they say it will not work. I say that lie. All those things I'm doing, some are from arguments. Some where I go, I didn't present myself as a sharpener. They'll be arguing. You can be like this, cannot be like this. When I reach my own shop, I now put everything to practical. Then now sit down again on my own, be thinking, put them into practical. It is from there you begin to do your research before you can now form your own pattern. The pattern just don't come anyhow. You have to suffer. It be like sense. You never suffer. You say you get sense. Who teach you? Who is your teacher? You no suffer at all. Everything was just been fine since they born you. Reach like 30 years, 4 years old. You never suffer for anything. You don't go get any sense. I bet you don't go get that person. Don't go get any sense at all. No sufferness in your life since when they born you like this with slippers, golden spoon. You don't know anything sufferness. Then they bath you, give you food, give you everything. That's so then they treat you, they come from the beginning of your life, reach about 30 years. Common single sex, no go day. You no go day. It is through the small sufferness. You don't pray for big ones, so it's through all this sufferness that make the brain to develop. You mature your brain. You think every time deeply. The way to use your life now will now come out. So try to watch video very well. Go and watch videos. Watch videos very well. Watch videos. When you watch, you are going to see many tricks there. Many ways of sharpening. Secret behind the sharpening. Sharp and Laugh TV. Sharp and Laugh TV. Me not remember, oh. No more Master Beast MTV again, oh. Sharp and Laugh TV. Sharp and Laugh TV. Sharp and Laugh TV. Let's rewatch the surface again. Let's watch again. Let's watch carefully. You watch carefully. Is there any difference between the first one I show you or there's no difference again? Let us watch carefully. Yeah, I think it's the same. Oh. Then let us put it on that test before we can know. Clipper blade working well before. We now resharpen it. Some people say you no go work again. Some people say go work. Listen to the sound very well. Listen to the sound. Let me go and off the fan first. I want you to listen to the sound very well. Let this fan off first. Yeah. Now listen very well. If you sharpen your clipper blade and you test it, and you can manage to listen to this kind of sound, you hear it, your clipper blade is good. If the voice show, I will tell you say it's the voice. If it is not the voice, I will tell you say it's not sharpened correctly. Let us go. Listen to the sound. This clipper blade is sharpened correctly. Let us continue the testing. You see, you hear the sound. Listen to the sound very well. Listen to the sound. Listen to the sound very well. When you can hear this type of sound, when you are testing, see the way I hold it. You see like this, watch carefully. See like this, you press it down a little. For learners, you gap it, put the mouth together. You now go like 20 times like this, side to side, for learners. Then after, you bring it back a little, watch carefully. Close like this, you come back a little like this. You now do it like 20 times again. Then you still come back a little again. Watch carefully for learners. You still go like this again. Listen to the sound very well. That is why I have the fan. Only the inverter is working now. If you hear this another sound, is inverter, listen well. So you are listening to the inverter sound. That's solar generator. Let me put it down like this. If I open this blade, you now see carbon, black one, from the left-hand side to the right-hand side in the inner part of the blade and the back for the bottom clipper blade. And you now see the black color again, carbon black color in the inner surface of the upper clipper blade from left-hand side to the right-hand side for the front and the back, which means it's happening correctly. If you did not see that sign, don't watch this video again. Don't watch my channel again. Watch carefully now. You can see it direct. If you don't see that sign, which means I don't know work. I know sabi. If I see a sabi, see what you see. This one is not magic. Magic is not there. Magic is not there. When you use sharper to sharp, go to people who are using sharper engine to sharp. Give them clipper blade 2 to sharpen for you. Then person who knows how to use stone very well, go and give that person 2 clipper blades to sharpen for you. Don't let them know. Now collect the 4. Now test them. If they sharpen the blade correct, this is the same sign you are going to see on both. Either for sharper, either for super hard manner sharpening stone. This is the sign you are going to get there. What can be the difference be say, let me show you. I want to show you the secret of this work very well. Look at this carbon very well. And I can see sharpening that way. You see, the carbon start from here, reach the front. You can see from here like this to the center, it will not reach down. From here to the center, it will not reach down for some blades. The reason is that when you stay in the front only like this to test, you zero gap it like this, you close the mouth, you now test only in that area. You are not moving front and back. You are not moving front and back. You stay only in the front to test all. Sometimes you may get that carbon from the center like this to the front. From the center like this to the front. It will not touch the hair. When you bring your hand, to cover up. Then the second way you can take to get this thing is that I sharpen in 2 ways. And the expert sharpen in 2 ways. At times, the whole surface of this area is flattened the same way. When you place it on the surface of the bottom clipper blade, the whole surface is going to touch the inner surface of the hair. Watch carefully now. I will show you now. You know, when you turn it in this way, you see like this one is covering on this one. Then when you now sharpen very well, you know how to sharp very well, you can scrape the down part here for the upper clipper blade. Then you leave the level by the front. So when you now test your blade, you put it on the bottom clipper blade and test. It is this edge, only the edge here will be touching the blade. As time goes on, you are using it, you are using it, you are using it, you are using it. It's now be expanding, come to the back. When we get to sharp, I will show you. I'm sorry. So that is why I'm saying the super hard manna sapling stone, using of it professionally. I take Almighty God swear. I take Almighty God swear. If you can watch my videos very well, you are going to sharp. There's one secret I want to tell you. This work I'm doing now, my family doesn't support it. The reason is that they don't be say they hate this work or they don't hate them. They love me. Let me hold the fan back again. They love me. They love the job. They love me. They love the job I'm doing. But many of them used to come to me. They watch the way I do video. Many of them used to tell me, say, you won't put all this secret down. And they subscribe to my channel, some of them. As I'm on live now, some of them are with me. Day and night, they watch my videos. My brothers, my sisters, my mothers, they watch videos. They watch my videos. They will now be telling me they are watching other videos, other channels. They have never seen, I don't know whether it's true or false. They say they have never seen any channel that is open the secret of this work like me. He says some people, when they sharpen, you cannot understand what they do. At the end of the day, they say sharpen correctly. They may not even test. Under the video now, you now see like, different type of comment there. Plenty, more than 1,000, 2,000. But they now watch them. They watch the way I'm doing my home. I too much expose everything. I say that is how it's supposed to be. They say no. Many of them say no. Say if you open all the secret, finish now. Almost all the babas around you will be sharpening clipper. I say it doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything. But what I now discover is that people around me, they fear the stone. Many of them have tried the stone using of the stones and spoiled many of their clipper blades. So many of them fear this stone. And in the afternoon yesterday now, when a customer brought a set of clipper blade during life and now sharpening and finish, they used the clipper blade to condemn, to rotting in the afternoon time. So I was on live like this. That baba that brought that blade. I watched the blade say, why do you see a clipper blade like this? That's how he used to use it. They used to put broom like this. I will show you now. Before they mount the clipper blade on the engine, they put broom under like this. They know the way that they do it. For my area here, you see like this, from here like this, you see the head of the broom. They put it in this way. They now cut it here like this. They will now mount it on the clipper. I don't know the way they do it. After they do and finish, they can use this clipper blade for 4 months. You know, they don't raise the back like this. This button, no, they touch with the bottom clipper blade again, with the down one. I don't know the way they arrange it. Some put cardboard here. Some put masking tape. So that they will use the clipper blade to condemn. So when they now bring it to me here, with the hoping of saying it's going to waste my time, the clipper blade is going to consume my energy, wasted my chemicals, waste my time, delay myself down, delay them down. Most of them will bring it, say, I'm coming back. I say, no, don't go. Just wait and collect your blade back. I say, no, you can't do it quick like that. I say, just wait now. I'll not beg the person to wait. He or she will wait. I'll just sharpen the clipper blade that 2 minutes, 3 minutes. When I say the clipper blade, they say, just now. And the clipper blade he or she brought now, I used to collect 500 naira for set. Normal one, if you use it correctly, normal one is 500 naira for me here, Nigeria money. So by themselves, they may come with 1,000 put on top, believing that this thing will suffer me before I get it right. They know what they have done there. But when they give it to me under 5 minutes, under 4 minutes, the work is done. Just now. The one of the customers said this in the afternoon time. He said, you don't finish just now. But he used my language to speak it. Let no sing. Let no sing. So what is surprising them is that the work is fast, number one. Then secondly, the money they pay for it, double or triple of the normal price. They will not be there. What we think or what you thought you are going to suffer before you can do it perfectly. Now you do it under 1 minute, 2 minutes. And it's not only me, they used to go to town at times, city. Some of them are living in the city before. So they now compare the work we are doing together and say, this is always wonderful. So that is why my parents don't like the way I give her the tutorial. But me, as a trustworthy somebody, I can't give out anything halfway. Fully, I will give it. If you like, you watch the video. It's not by force. But I promise, I take Almighty God swear, if you can try to watch at least 50 of my videos, you are going to shout. Pick any 50. I'm giving you the secret. I have known it already. And I'm not using YouTube to collect money. That's what I want you to understand. I'm not using YouTube to collect money. What makes me love this work, number one, is to expose the secret out for people to know. Number two, the way I expose this secret out, I get rest of mind. The bill says, wait till God give you free of charge. You can't hide down for people. Other one go be. You see how? So I've tested this one now. Now I want to explain about the sharpening line. Let me go and come with big. That is why I'm saying this work, as people think it is, it's more than that. I take Almighty God swear. As people think it is, it's more than that. I will prove it to you. When you follow my studio very well, you follow my channel very well, you are going to see the secret behind the sharpening. That is why I'm saying to place the stone on the ground, to put blade on it, that is what many people think this work is. It's more than that. This sharpening is a wider field. It's just like a geography. You get regional geography, urban geography, clinical geography, town geography. We get them many under one subject. You see like that? It's in form of mathematics too. You call one ordinary mathematics, pure mathematics, additional mathematics, clinical mathematics, the same mathematics. You see like that? So people believe just to buy the stone, put the blade on top, and go front and back, press it where, go, apply oil, no apply oil. They think that is only it is. And in my own studio now, the way I group the work, you put your clipper blade on the stone for sharpening, upper, you put the bottom clipper blade for sharpening, you get it right, it's 2% in my shop. You carry 2% out of 100. Where do you want to leave the remaining 98%? So you pass 2. They teach you how to sharpen now. You are sharpening clipper blade. You think you can carry it far. It can't last you more than a month. Because the problem is going to appear. When they teach you finish, the problem will now hide. They will go and hide somewhere. Be watching the way you are using the stone. They'll be watching you. The more you continue using stone, because you don't have the experience of using the stone surface, they only teach you how to sharp. They don't teach you how you are going to use the stone surface. They don't teach you where to place your thumb. Correct place to place your thumb if you are sharpening for normal clipper blade. Nobody teaches you or taught you. When error comes, how are you going to test for error? We get more than 1,000 different type of errors in sharpening of clipper blade. Different type of errors there. How do you want to test for all these errors? How do you want to know them? Then when you begin to know errors, when you test error come out, or when you sharpen your clipper base, you now put here to test error come out. How are you going to know the type of error that one is? Try to mark all this thing I'm saying. Then again, how are you going to understand? You know, I normally say it. I have normal way of positioning the thumb, left hand side, first side, second side. When you are correcting the error, which type of error do you know that you are going to place your thumb by the center? Which type of error did you know that you are going to place your thumb by the corner to correct it? Which one do you know that you put your thumb here, close to each other before you can correct the error? Which type of error did you know that you are going to use your thumb to cover the whole blade and sharp? We get them many. We have different type of error in sharpening of the clipper blade. Different type of error that they do not resemble. Then where to clear them are in different ways. You cannot use style you use for the one you're supposed to place your thumb by the center. You now place your thumb by the side. You are adding error to an error. That is what I'm saying. If you see somebody to teach you how to sharp, and you know it under 1 week or 2 weeks, you only learn that one, you are going to fall again. That is why you see some people, when you say, talk about the stone, you say, forget about it, sir. I'll forget about it. Why? I've tried this now about 2 years ago now. I'll use it to sharp like 1 month, 3 weeks. Correctly. When this thing being get on now, he or she cannot control himself again. Now, he or she cannot sharpen clipper again almost 4 years ago. That is what would normally end it. Because you want to learn driving, you don't want to know everything surrounding the driving. You want to learn sharpening of clipper blade, you don't want to know anything surrounding the stone. Stone gets its own problem. Stone surface gets its own problem. Blade surface gets its own problem. Under your thumb gets its own problem. The magnetic clipper builder, in which I've used for many tutorials, gets its own problem in using it. Then your knowledge, the knowledge you have on the work you are doing, still have influence on what you are doing. If you are not competent well enough, when you are sharpening and somebody came to you, say, the way you are sharpening, that's not the way they are sharpening. I have a brother doing it. It is in this way. You follow the person because you don't get specific way of placing your blade. You don't have idea on it. And maybe you have been trying before, you are getting it wrong. You say, make I still try this one. That's what you go talk out. And immediately you talk, you listen to that person is saying, that person may not have anybody as a barber. He or she just to talk his own. You begin to put error upon errors. You see like that? But when you have a specific place, through the calculation, through the theory, where you are placing your thumb, how can somebody come to me and say, the way you are placing the clipper blade is not good, this is how to place it? I will say, wait first. Do you want to teach me? Do you know the work? I will now ask some questions. If that person can answer me, I will listen to him or her. I will forget about my own style. I will say, teach me. If to say true, he or she know another style, I will still acquire that style again. It's good to learn. I will never disgrace you. And I will never drive you away. You see? Let me come with the big and paper. I promise to Almighty God, anybody that can watch my videos, watch at least 50 videos, you are going to sharp. Watch 50 videos at least, you are going to sharp. How do we manage to get, let me draw the diagram first. I want to position this camera to pick this, so that I will not be, I'm coming, please, I'm sorry for that. I want to place it in a way so that when I'm drawing, the camera can pick it. So that the camera can pick it. You have to bear with me. I want to set it, I'm the only one here. And I want to set it in a way that you will be seeing what I'm drawing. You'll be seeing the drawing very well. So that when I'm drawing, you can see the drawing very well. Let me first draw. Make I check out. This is I'm trying to draw for, yeah, it's showing now. Watch me carefully now. I want to draw button clipper blade shape inner surface. Watch like this. Let me bring one nearer to me. Let me bring one nearer to me. See this one now. Watch this one. Watch this. Yeah. Watch like this. That is what I'm saying. What sharpening contains. Many people just think just to sharp paper, put it on the stone. Sharpening parts like that, oh, you have to learn very well. Watch what I'm drawing. I will explain to you later. Watch carefully. Watch carefully. Watch carefully. Watch like this. Is there any difference between this drawing and the inner surface of the blade? Watch carefully. Is there any difference there? Let me stand up and watch first. You can see it. Oh, let's say this one is dark. I'm coming. Yeah, you see like this. You see the drawing. So let us draw for the upper clipper blade. There's something I want to show you. You see now, this is the inner surface of the upper clipper blade. Watch carefully. Then this is this is a super hard manner sharpening stone. I'm sorry for that. This is the inner surface of the upper super hard manner sharpening. I'm coming. I want to pick this in the fall. Just a minute or two. I will show you many things here. we have started. No going back. I'm going to show you many things that people don't even think at all. And I will show you. Now, this clipper blade now. When I say I'm sharpening at the angle of 45 degrees, let me draw the angle for you. This angle of 45 degrees. Watch carefully. This is stone. Then when you place this blade here like this, it will be like this. I mean the upper clipper blade. It will be like this. This mouth, this is here. You see like this. This back here, this is here. When you turn it, you are looking at the back. You can't see this line again. You cannot this one. You only see the back of it in form of rectangular form. You see like that? You see? Then this one too, you want to sharpen it at the angle of 45 degrees again. That is for the angle 45 degree method. This one will come like this. It will come like this. This side will come as small, like this. Then watch carefully. The hole is here. The hole is here. Then the mouth is here. Then there's one thing I want us to understand. Let me move camera like this so you can be seeing it like this. Let me watch. Yeah. See this one now. This upper clipper blade, you turn it in this way. This is it here. This one now, you turn it at the angle of 45 degrees. 45 degree. 45 degree. You see like this? Then when you now work this one, let me take it closer to the screen. This one now, you draw a straight line like this. Let me come with ruler. I'm coming. Let me come with ruler so that you can be able to understand exactly what I want to draw out. Straight like this. For you to know that this work pass as people are looking at it. It pass what they are saying, what they are thinking. Just to put the blade on the stone and sharp. It's more than that. I'm telling you 100%. I'm sure of what I'm saying, and I can argue it out. And I can show you with practical. I can show you with theory. Now, watch carefully now. Look at this diagram. Watch carefully. This blade, watch carefully now. This is the shape of the stone. This is the shape of the stone you are using. Watch carefully. This is the shape of the stone you are using. Rectangular form. This is the shape of the stone you are using. Let us write A here. B, C. Let us write D here. That's the shape of the stone you are using. Then this one now, you want to sharpen the angle of the value. You'll be moving it like this. You'll be going like this, coming back, going like this, coming back, going like this, coming back. You know that the way I draw the line here, now so the line go form inside this one too. And this is how the line is going to form inside the surface of this one, inside the surface of this one. You see like that? So when you sharpen them finish, you turn this one like this. When you sharpen this upper clipper blade finish, you now turn it. The line is going to be like this. Watch carefully. Inside the surface of the clipper blade is going to be like this. Think at it very well. Try to understand what I'm saying. This is how the line is going to, this line. Because you bend it at the angle of 45 degrees, it's going to form at the angle of 45 degrees inside here. Watch like this carefully. Watch carefully. It's going to form like this inside. Then at the same time, this bottom clipper blade, you sharpen it up and down like this. The way this line is, that's how it's going to form inside this one too, inner surface. It's going to form like this. Watch carefully. Watch carefully. I'm drawing it step by step for you to see. I will explain it for you. Practically, you are going to get it right what I'm saying. This is how the line is going to form inside. You see like this? It will be a very faint line, but I just draw it wider for you to see and understand what I'm saying. You see like this is how the form is going to form the inside the surface. Then there's one thing I want you to understand. When this one go like this go like this, you now take this one, you turn it on this one, how the line is going to be. See this line now, this one come at the angle of 45 degrees. This one come at the angle of 45 degrees. This is the upper clipper blade, bottom clipper blade. And this is not the way they are staying. This is the inner part, this is the inner part. You now take this one up, you turn it up on this one. It will form something like scissors. This one will maintain like this. Watch carefully. This one will maintain like this, the way it is now. When you turn this one that is like this before, it will turn like this. Inside, that's how this line is going to be, which means in form of scissors. You see like that? Let me bring scissors for you to see. This is scissors. You see like this? It will be in shape of scissors. The scissors is not good again. It will be in form of scissors like this. Watch carefully now. This is how I get the scissors method for the angle 45 degrees. You see like this? This one has come like this, like this, like this, like the same. But when you take this one, you turn it. You want to look at the back of it. You now put it on this one. It will not come like this again. It will turn to like this. Cross this one in the center. So it's in form of scissors like this. Either 45 degrees. Let me write it down. Either you call it angle 45 degree method. Let me write it here. 45 degree method. Or scissors. Scissors method. Watch carefully. Quote me wrong. Look at this drawing. Let me place it very well for you to see. Let me place it very well for you to see. To tell you that khaki no be leather. Watch it carefully. Yeah, let me come like this. Watch it carefully. This thing I've drawn down for you is a correct diagram of scissors method and 45 degree sharpening lines. You see this one is like this. This one is like this. When you turn this one up, you bring it up to face this one now. This line cannot come like this. To turn in this way on top of this one. But when you turn it to see the inside, they go the same direction. So it's angle of 45-degree method or scissors method. You can see the way I write it, scissors method. Those are the two names I give it. So I give it through the shape of the lines, sharpening line inside. After you sharpen it finish, you now match it on each other, how the line is going to form. You see like this? That is angle 45-degree method or scissors method. That is for the first one. So tomorrow we continue with the second one. I don't want it to mix up together. So tomorrow we continue, we draw for the angle 90-degree. This one is angle 45-degree. Go and do the practical part of it. The way I draw it down, you will understand that it's the same you are going to get like my own too. This angle 45-degree method or scissors method. Through the positioning, we get angle 45-degree, which let me still calculate it for you to see that let me come with the materials here. This one is this is the line. This angle 0 here, this angle 180 here. Mathematician, please. Then when you take another angle like this, upright angle is angle 90, angle 90-degree. When you divide 90 into 2, it's angle 45-degree. You see like this? This is how I managed to get the angle 45-degree to position the blade. You see like this? That is why I'm telling you that anything you see on my channel, let me try to leave it whether I can stay. I want to arrange it for you to see exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah. That is how I managed to get the angle of 45-degree. Let me carry the camera, come here. You can see like that. You see like that. This is angle of 0 here. Here. This angle of 180 here. This angle of 90-degree. This 45-degree. This one. That was how I managed to get it. You see like that? So now watch it with this diagram again. Let me take all this one away. Let me look at the time. Time matters most because I still have some things to do. It's you still have little time. You still have little time. Let me explain the number one. Let's just draw the diagram for angle 90-degree. Let us draw the diagram for it so that you will believe in what I'm saying. This one is angle 45-degree or scissors method. Let us draw for the angle 90-degree. I don't know whether the camera can pick. You can zoom out to see it very well. You can zoom out. Zoom out to see it very well. Watch carefully. You can zoom out to see it very well. You can zoom out. That is why I'm saying sharpening of clipper blade using the super hard manner sharpening stone, deal with sense. Many people will be thinking it's a joke. This man is just making out. It's not making out, though. It's what I've do researches on. A lot of researches. When many people are sleeping, I'm still awake. I'm still awake. Practicing different type of researches. before I was able to gather them together. Yeah. So let us draw the stone now and how to place them on the stone. Watch carefully. This is another stone shape again. The angle 90 degree. Don't forget, the upper clipper blade will still remain the same angle 45 degree. Whereas only the bottom clipper blade will make angle of 90 degree. Let me draw it for you. Only the bottom clipper blade maintain the angle of 45, angle of 90 degree. Yeah, this is the mouth. Watch like this. Then the upper clipper blade maintain angle of 45 degree. So upper clipper blade is going to be like this. You see like this. This is the front of it. This is the front. Let me watch whether the camera can pick it. Camera can pick it now. You need to zoom. Yeah, if you want to see very well, you zoom out. You zoom like this. You see like this. Bring your two finger by the center of the phone. You now draw to the side. It's going to bring it nearer to you. You can see it clearly if it is far away. But let me stay like this. So you can zoom in. You can zoom out to see it properly. Yeah, you can zoom in. You can zoom out. Let me stay like this on my own. Now, let us draw the sharpening line again. Let us draw the way we draw for the one. The way we draw for the first one. You see straight line, parallel lines. Now watch carefully now. See how the position of the blade is. This one was like the first one I draw and 45 degree. The same thing with this one. It's going to form the same line. Then watch this bottom clipper blade very well. Watch carefully. You know that the line forms straight across the blade. I will draw it down now. It's going to be on the ground. I will draw this one now. How it's going to be on the ground. We now put it on top of each other. What is going to form? You see this one now? The line is going to be like this. For the bottom clipper blade, let me come closer. The line is going to be like this. Like this. You see like this? This is how the line is going to be inside. Watch carefully. Watch carefully here. Where is it? Watch carefully now the way it is. See the line now. You'll be going up and down. See the way you place it at an angle of 90 degrees. The line will cross it. See the way I draw the line here? It crosses it like this. Then the upper clipper blade. Look at the way this one is. The same thing with this one. The same angle 45 degrees. So when I draw this one now, see how it is. That is the way it's going to be here too. You see like this? It's going to be turning than this one. I just draw it open for you to see. You can see it in this way. See how the upper clipper blade line is. See how the bottom clipper blade line is. Let us now join them together. This one now will come like this. Straight. See this one now. Immediately you turn it, it's going to come in this way. It's going to come like this. This one will be straight. This one will cross it down. So this one now is angle 90 degree method. 90 degree method. Angle 90 degree. Or Slide down. You slide down. See the line. This line, make me call it slide down. You cut it, slide down. So that is slide down. Slide. SLIDE. Slide down. DWN. Method. That was how I got it. Watch carefully now. Let me show it to you in this way. I'm coming for you to see that anything I'm saying, everything I'm talking, I have practical for it. I'm not just talking anyhow. This is the second one now. Look at the diagram very well. Look at the diagram. Zoom out and see it very well. Do your own calculation as what it's going to be. This is the first one. Watch carefully. This is the first one. This angle 45 degree or scissors method. Angle 45 degree or scissors method. Watch carefully. See, this is the second one. Angle 90 degree. Angle 90 degree or slide down method. This is how the diagram is. Let us draw for the third one for you to know that what I'm saying is true. I'm not just talking anyhow. Anything you see on my channel, I formed them by myself. The third one now is angle 0 or 180 degree or cut down method. I will show you how it is cut down. I will show you now. Let me get the camera near me again so that when I'm drawing, you can be able to see what I'm drawing. That is why I'm saying, as a good barber, you must be able to draw like an artist. Watch carefully. That's the teeth. I use that one to represent the teeth. This sticker blade here, this sticker blade here. You see? Let me draw the upper clipper blade. You can zoom out to see it very well. Put your two fingers by the center of the phone, you draw to the side, you are going to see it. It's going to bring it bigger for you. This is the teeth. This is the teeth. Then this is the back where it lays. This is where it's using to lay. You see like this? Watch carefully now. I'm drawing the diagram for you to see. Bear with me, no. I'm not an artist, but I'm just trying. This is the hole. These two holes. Now let us draw the rectangular form of a super hard manna sapling stone. Let us draw it out. This is the shape of the super hard manna sapling stone. Now let us draw the upper clipper blade will still maintain an angle of 45 degree. This angle of 45 degree, that's the upper clipper blade. See the same angle. All the upper clipper blade at the angle of 45 degree. All upper clipper blade at the angle of 45 degree. This is the upper clipper blade. Watch carefully. Then the bottom clipper blade will face down or up. Either you take it face up or you face down. Anyhow, that's angle 0 or 180. You see like this? You see like this? This is the upper clipper blade. This is the bottom clipper blade. Now let us draw line, straight line. You will know, say you will be moving up and down. So the line will be forming parallel to each other like this, up and down, up and down. Like this, straight up. You see how the line is? This is the rectangular form of the stone. Watch carefully not to mix up with the lines. For this one, this is it. This is the shape of the stone. You see like this. This is the shape of the stone. Now watch these lines very well. How does each one form on the surface of the upper and the bottom clipper blade? Look at this one. This bottom clipper blade, the same position with this one, the same position with this one. Let us draw that one first. See how this one line is. See how this one line is the same. Then the third cell will be the same like this. Watch carefully. The line will be like this. The line will be like this. Like this, like this. Watch carefully now. This the direction of the line. The same thing with the second, the same thing with the first. Now, how do you think the direction of the line will be? Sharpening line will be by this one. For this one, you see how the line form? It comes straight down. Watch like this. Watch like this. This is how the line is. Like this. Watch carefully. Watch at the inner part of it. This is how the line form inside. This is the blade here. You see how each one form. You see? This for the bottom clipper blade, how it's formed. This is for the upper clipper blade, how it's formed. This is how they are positioning on the stone. Watch carefully. Whether I'm wrong or right, you comment under. You see like this? You see the way I draw this one? See this one now? You see the line, how it forms? This is here. You see how this one from up like this to down? See it here, the same. Then let us draw it. Let us join the two together. This one now straight like this. Watch, you straight like this. Straight down. That's angle 90 here, 270 down. You see like this. Then see this one now. You cut like this, cut down. You cut it down. That is why I give this one, the first one, scissors method. See how the shape is. The second one now, I give it slider method. This one move parallel, this one slide down. Then the third one now is angle 180 or cut down. You cut it down. This one stands straight. You now cut it down. When they say cut it down, something that stands straight, you now cut it down. This cut it down. This cut down method. That's number 3. This number 3. This number 2. This number 1. Let us now watch carefully now. Let me take the camera whether you can see all together. I want to set the camera very well. I want to set the camera very well. I want to set the camera very well to place it very well for you to see it, whether what you are saying is true. I'm coming. I want to set it very well. You can be able to see it properly all at once. All at once. Let me put this one here. I'm coming. I have one duster here. Now watch it carefully now. This one is a scissors method. See how the line form for the bottom clipper blade. See how the line form inside the upper clipper blade. See the direction on the stone. This one, the second one, angle. I'm coming. Yeah. Yeah. This one is a angle 90 degree method. See how the line form here. You cross it from the side to the other side. From the side to the other side, they are parallel to each other. See how it's from here from side to side. from side to side. Then look at this one under. As it come like this, see the direction, angle 45 degrees shape. This is how it's going to be in the inside, like this. When you turn them against each other, use this one to face this one, as if you want to mount it to the clipper edge. This is what is going to form. Slide down. Then this is the third one. See the bottom clipper bleeding surface, upper clipper bleeding surface. See the shape of the stone here. This is the shape of the stone. Watch carefully. See how this one position. See how this one position. This one cuts from up to down. Watch here. This one, angle 45 degrees. When you join it together, see straight line here. This one is straight line. See this one, cut down. You cut it down here. This cut down method, or angle 0 or 180. 0, I'm coming. Angle 0 degree or 180 degree, or cut down method. You see like that? Either you call it angle. Let's start from up here. This one is angle 45 degree method or scissors method. This one is angle 90 degree method or slide down method. This one is angle 0 or 180 degree or cut down method. See the way they are positioned on the top of the stone. You can see like that. Let us study it very well. That is why I'm telling you that anything you see on my channel, I don't just form there. I don't just talk anyhow. I have practical for them. I have real practical, which I'm going to show you the theory of it with full explanation. So we are stopping for here this night, this morning. We are stopping for here. So by the grace of God, tomorrow we'll still continue. Please, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. And don't forget, we've changed the name. It's no more Master BCM TV. This is Sharp and Laugh TV. Sharp and Laugh. You sharp clipper bleed with happiness, with joy. Sharp and Laugh TV. You see it? So when you subscribe, if you have not subscribed before, please subscribe now, so that you can be seeing the valuable videos we'll be producing. Try to subscribe, press the notification button, so that the moment I come on live, you are going to see the notification immediately. Anytime we post video, we post short, anything going on the channel, you are going to be the number one to be seeing it. Yeah, you will not be worrying yourself up and down before you can see our videos. Immediately we come on live, you see us immediately. So thank you for today. Till tomorrow again.